Hey, how's it going? It's another training hike, guys. I'm going to talk about today, and I'm not no expert, but like mental preparedness, how to get yourself mentally prepared to do a big endeavor, and can you even really mentally prepare yourself for it? So, get to that here in a second. See you in a minute.
Am I gonna work there much longer? No, I'm not gonna work there. I'm a driver, I'm a winner. Things are gonna change, I can feel it.
All right, hey, I'm back. So, how to mentally prepare? Can you even really do it? Short answer, I'm going to say no. I don't think you can mentally prepare for it. Just in my short time I did it, I thought I was able to mentally prepare for it, but I was really mistaken. I couldn't. Some of that I say is because talked about it in another one of my videos, is the way I dealt with stuff like this before. I was able to like shut it off, going away, shutting it off, or even not a long hike or going away for a long time is excuse me, if it was like a marathon, you know you're going to be able to be done that day. So 24 hours, or not even 24 hours, 26.2 miles, you're done. So you can push yourself through it. So mentally, it's just short-lived, safe for endurance running. So like ultra running, 100 miles, 150 miles, 200 miles, whatever. You can mentally prepare yourself. Okay, this is only going to take me 2 days, or it's going to take me 3 days to finish this. So mentally, you can push through the pain because you know it's going to be done quickly. And you know, that's figuratively speaking, but like you can be like, all right, it's only going to take me a few days or a day or two. I can push myself through this. But through hike, it's a completely different beast. You're on there for months and days, so you're gonna go through ups and downs and being sad. I know I would have really some low moments while I was there, and it was mainly missing my wife, or when I was in pain, wondering how I could do it. You know, like if I could keep pushing through. And eventually, I mean, a lot of that, when I hurt my foot, or both feet really, and my knee, but mentally, I got to the point where I didn't know I didn't think I could continue to keep going with the pain I was in. And we did slow down, and I did talk through it, talk to my wife when I was able to, and she just encouraged me to keep going. But mentally, yeah, it's tough. I don't know if you can prepare yourself mentally, but I think there's things you could do so you're not worried about what's going on at home. You know, I think make sure all your finances are in order. You know, make sure any thing you had been putting off for a while, you get it done. Or if you really don't got nothing going on, you're kind of an in-between anyhow, like a lot of people are, like just not done with college or just retired. You should be kind of a good mindset, but you saved up and you have enough money. Maybe buy some good gear, or you got what you could and you feel really prepared. But mentally, I want to say I don't think you can really prepare for it. things that make it easier on a trail is you're gonna meet people. So when you do this, you have to be really trusting, and that was one of the things I was trying to work on, is trusting people and stuff. And you really do have to be really trusting. So if you're hitchhiking or you're going into, you know, places where you've never been and leaving your bag places, or even in a hostel, leaving your equipment around and hoping nobody steals it, can happen, you know. But you know, learn trust. And a lot of it, you see tons and tons of good parts, and I think oh, where were they? Oh, I can't remember. I was watching them. I kind of like watching them. They're oh, I can't remember. I might put it in here just because I do want to give them some props. But they mentioned they're on trail now, and they mention everybody's expecting the epic views is everywhere you go on the trail, and that's not the case. 98% of it or more is just woods, and you're just walking through the woods. And a lot of people will go early because they're like, well, because you can't see anything, you can't, when you get up to these spots, you can't see the views. Well, I'm gonna say a lot of it, there's nothing really to see. It's just you and nature, you know. You just a whole lot of trail and a whole lot of woods, an enormous amount of them. So I don't know if going early is better or whatever, that's off the subject, but how to prepare, I don't know. I mean, if you have some tips and tricks, or tips, or I mean, not even tricks, but tips on how to mentally prepare, you can put them in the comments below. But I'm just gonna say, take care of your finances. Don't leave any unfinished business going on at the house. And just make sure you're trying to stay focused on a task, and that task is to, you know, do your hike. That's really all I got. So one of the people I had met on the trail, changing the subject, is Slim Pickens. Slim Pickens, him, holy shit, and I had walked together for a little bit, kind of like leapfrog like you do on the trail. Good dude. I just wanted to mention him because he has his documentary on YouTube. It's getting a lot of good reviews, a lot of good feedback and stuff. So I'd go check it out. And it's probably the one time or maybe I'll do it more, but I'll put a link below, link in his video to this one, so you can go check him out. But I make a guest appearance in there. It's you won't even catch it, it's so quick, but I remember that time, and it was it was pretty neat experience. We got to the top of somewhere, and there somebody had left some trail magic up there, and the person that actually did it was another group that we had been walking with for a long time. So that was kind of cool. It's like everything connects a little bit, so that was neat. But also I'm trying to get a vid. He's a musician and everything, and plays music, has a band. And if not, just go check that documentary out, and hopefully we can get, I've been wanting to do an interview, well, not really an interview, but a conversation about with him about, you know, his hike and his music career and what's going on with him for a while. But you know, he got stuff going on and I got stuff going on, so we're gonna try to link up, and hopefully we can do that interview before I leave, and if not, we'll get there. So be on the lookout for that. I've never interviewed anybody before, or had like a, maybe not an interview, but like a conversation type thing on YouTube, so be a first for me. Hopefully we both do good. He'll probably do good. He's pretty good in front of the camera. He's real charismatic. But that's all I got on that. Like I said, I put the link in the thing. It's Stumbles, his Appalachian Trail documentary. Pretty good. That's all I got on that there. But today, yeah, just walking, doing 10 miles again. So the 10 miles is feeling pretty good. My body's not hurting, but I really slowed the pace down. I mean, it might seem like I'm going fast, but I'm really not. I'm on a lot of flat ground, so I'm gonna cover more. So I know my pace will slow once I get on the trail. Like, my pace now is pretty quick, doing like 3 miles an hour or so, but I'm flat. I know once I get to hills, that's just definitely go down to 2. But I'll say it slowed down from before. Before I was doing like 4 to 5. I was like almost basically running when I was training. And I know now that's definitely not necessary. Definitely not necessary. 28 pounds on my back. I feel like I feel pretty comfortable with that. Still trying to lose a little weight. I've gained a lot of weight since I come back. And it goes on quick. So that's something just to know. When you get off, you're probably gonna have lost 20 or 30 pounds or more, and man, that comes back on quick. I'm not worried about it, but definitely adds to the training weight. So, getting really close to it going on. Should be getting my gear here soon. Just waiting for it to come in the mail. And that is for Warrior Expeditions. So we'll get all our clothing first. So I'm not gonna get any like the other equipment. And I'll show y'all a little bit of what they give us and stuff. Man, this is just an awesome experience. And but that's really all I got. So you guys have a great day. I'm gonna do some little bit more walking here, and y'all stay easy. Peace.